Hello and welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. Today we're in Florence, Oregon, covering the 2014 Oregon Coastal Economic Summit. My guest today is Melissa Cribbins. She's a Coos County Commissioner. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you're here to talk about leadership and participate in today's event.
I am. I'll be on a panel talking about collaborative leadership today.
What's your message?
My message is that I think as elected officials, so many times we think we're elected to know everything. We think that people elect us and we run on a platform and they expect us to know how to solve all of their problems. Frequently there's many people in the community that know more about an issue than we do, and by bringing together groups of stakeholders and coming to solutions together, we can come to a much better solution than we can if we just take a top-down approach.
And so for the economic portion of the summit, what brings you here and what do you hope to take back to your citizens?
You know, it's interesting because the part of my panel that I'm talking about collaborative leadership fits in nicely with some of the economic solutions that we are looking at in Coos County. We have issues that range from timber to industry to tourism and how to make all those things mesh together. One of the things that many people talk about that I think that we've all learned is that you cannot build an economy anymore on just one industry. No, and that's where we
diversify.
Exactly. That's where we see cities and counties have such a rough time, is when that one industry goes down, then there's nothing left. So we're working hard on trying to come up with multiple solutions in Coos County with increasing timber harvest in a way that's sustainable, that still allows the forest to be used by people for recreation and for enjoyment and for preservation of species, in using our port to haul timber and to haul other exports to other nations, in increasing our tourism to get people to come to Coos County and see what a beautiful place we have.
Yeah, speaking of that, I was on a vacation with my children and just went through your area, and we went to the surf shop and ate some of the fresh fish, and it was lovely. I hadn't been there for years, and it was very nice.
Did you do any surfing?
We did. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Good,
oh,
yeah.
good for you. That
yes,
water is a little cold, so.
We have wetsuits. So.
Yes, yes, you have to wear a wetsuit.
That worked out just terrifically. I really like that. So.
Yes, I'm amazed at how many people I see going out to surf, and I think it's great.
Yeah, wonderful, nice area to visit. And you also might be getting a new plant come in that could help further diversify your economy.
We may. With the tsunami in Japan, it's caused an increased demand for natural gas in the Asian rim, and the shortest route between Asia and the United States is the West Coast.
Right.
So there's been increased interest in building a LNG export facility in Coos County. We have an area called the North Spit that has historically been used for industry, and Jordan Cove LNG is looking at building an export facility there, and they will be exporting liquefied natural gas. They're in the federal process right now to get their environmental impact statement through FERC.
If you get that, what does that promise to bring to the area? How many jobs would that bring? What kind of revenue?
It's amazing. It promises to bring about 5,000 jobs during construction.
Wow.
Yeah. They're actually looking at an area to build worker housing just to house the workers while they're there. And then after that, it's 50 relatively good wage jobs, much higher than our average, which is about $26,000 a year for a family. So these will be jobs in the $50,000 to $100,000 range, which will be quite a bit better for our economy and for our local workers.
That would really bring some stability and also bring some longevity to the job scene too.
Right, and would increase the tax base, of course.
Yes, that.
The tax base.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you being here, and we appreciate you watching. This is Charter Local Edition Northwest, and I'm Dana Cowley.